Hey y'all, Lexi with Helix Stitchcraft here. So today I have a Happy Mail package from my sissy from another Missy. I happen to know that there is some yarn in here that she found at the Goodwill. So I thought I would open this on camera, see what else we've got. Okay. I did go ahead and cut into it, but I have not looked at what's inside. Oh, look at that. There's another layer of tape here. Hold on. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. This is exciting. My card. Beautiful card. Hmm. So a lot of stickers. I'll show you a few of them. That's really cute. And disarm hate. You are magic. Some roses. Some other cute little ones. Little axolotl. All right. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I love this already. So I grew up in Minot, North Dakota. And in North Dakota is quite a thick Scandinavian and Norse culture. And one of the things that is said up there a lot is ufta. Look at that art print. It says ufta. Oh my goodness. And it says why not, not on the back. Friesen's the reason. Love it. Local artist up there. And then these are postcards. I can't for the life of me remember the name of the statue, but there's a statue up there of that. Some butterfly stickers. Those will be fun in my office. Oh, and so much yarn. Okay, let's see. We have Caron Dazzle. 60% acrylic and 40% nylon. So there's that. There's another unbanded ball that's slightly darker, it looks like. But then there's this one. It's also the Caron Oh, this is Dazzle Air. This is fun. This is very soft. Way softer than I expected it to be. 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. So it looks like I have this of this Dazzle and this of the Dazzle Air. These will be fun. Oh my goodness! And look at the trivet. I love trivets. Some thrifted finds for me here. Fun. Let's see. There's a soft yarn of some kind. What have we got? Oh, 50% superwash merino wool, 25% bamboo, 25% nylon. And of course they've put the sticker right over top of the brand, so I don't know. Oh, it's a universal yarn. Okay. It's very pretty and very, very soft. Let's see. My first ice yarns. Little balls of ice yarns. What are these? Does it say? 50% acrylic, 47% polyamide, and 3% elastane. It's very soft. It looks like a 5-weight to me. There's 2 of those. And the green. And then here is something else. It does not feel the same. Let's see. This one is 40% wool, 60% acrylic, purple and black. Very pretty. And, ooh, oh, that is incredibly soft and strange. It's a novelty. It says it's called Sensations Whisper. Let's see. 15% wool, 47% nylon, and 42% acrylic. It is incredibly soft. Thank you, my Kira. So much yarn. And then, Oh, look at that strange little piece. I love collecting strange little ceramic pieces that are clearly handmade. That definitely qualifies. It looks like a little native baby belongs in there, doesn't it? And then a few books. Oh, you guys have no idea. I love Lucille Ball. Okay. I have the I Love Lucy heart tattooed across my 2 feet, and then Lucy on one and Desi on the other. We have the Lucille Ball story. We have Weeds, Poisons, and Plants of Wyoming and Utah. And if you don't know, I'm in Utah. She picked this up in North Dakota. How interesting is that? And then, let's see, for my girls, a children's books about types of witches. This is Witchy Paths. Ooh, unexpected Afghans, innovative crochet designs with traditional techniques. Ooh, we're gonna have fun looking through this one together, guys. And then we have Crochet Me. Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy going through these. This is exciting. And last one, crocheted sweaters, simple stitches, great designs. Check that out. How exciting. Let's see. How fun. Okay, and then a couple, this looks like pairs of leggings. Yes, indeed. Just some fun, funky leggings. And then some crystals. She passed me on her crystals. So that is my Happy Mail package from my sissy from another Missy. I'm quite excited. I'm going to leave these books out so that I can look through them here in a minute. I did want to share with you guys, I had my whip explosion that I shared with you this past Friday. I had 4 items within a couple of days get done. Well, guess what? I've got 2 more done. Here you go. I'm going to share. Now I'm going to be real. I keep trying to come back on here and talk about the 2 jackets that I just showed you, okay? But between the neighbor coming outside literally 3 different times after I pushed record, my kids coming outside 5 times every time I pushed record, and my fumbling over myself, I haven't been able to get through this part of the video. So we're going to roll with it here, and no matter what happens, okay? The 2 jackets that I've just shown you, the blue one is for a mutual friend of my sissy from another Missy, whom I received this package from today. Her name is Kira. So Bobby is a mutual friend of Kira's and mine from high school, who will likely be joining us in Montana to go through Kira's mother's earthly belongings that are now left behind in a state none of us live in. Um, I wanted to. I think a lot of us creators do this thing where when we need to spend some energy on something we're emotional about, we maybe create. I couldn't do anything about the situation about my mother or the emotional turmoil that my sissy must be going through and my own upset over this loss and the grief. And I've lost a lot of people and animals in the last 2 years. It's been a lot and it's wearing on me. And this one was more personal, closer, more meaningful to me. Um, so all of us going to go through her things who have known her and loved her and miss her. I wanted to give a hug to each of us. So last week I showed you guys the shawl that I made for my sissy's other friend who might be joining us. And then this one is for the mutual friend, Bobby. Um, the green and black sweater. There's a man that I have known since I was a teenager, since high school, who has no idea the profound effect he has had in just a handful of situations over the years. He has just said, he doesn't realize that he has said very, very profound things to me just at the right moment that I needed to hear what it was that he had to say. And this has happened like 3 or 4 times throughout our lives. And so we had talked about doing an art exchange. He is an artist himself. We had talked about doing an art exchange a couple of years ago. And then this last year, he has struggled with addiction most of his life. He spent 7 years on methadone. And as of today, actually, which is August 25th, he is 1 year, 1 month clean off of even methadone. And seeing this process, witnessing, I'm just so proud of him, and I wanted to hug him so badly that I was inclined to make him this sweater when I received that green yarn in a mystery package, a surprise pack from Mary Maxim several months ago. For whatever reason, that green inspired me to him, and I wanted to make him a hug. So that I'm waiting on some funds to be able to mail that out. This fly really just wants to hang out with me. It's driving me nuts. Sorry. Um, that's going out in the next couple of days. I'm hoping. I'm hoping to be able to get that out to him. I did get myself a commission. Here's a little sneak peek of the commission. She wants something similar to the bots top that I did, the staggered double crochet, the checkerboard top. She wanted something meshy, but the more we started talking about it, then it became biker bumblebee. So this is where I'm at with biker bumblebee mesh top. That's the front panel. It's not quite its full length yet. I need a couple more rows, but that will be going to its new home this next weekend when my hubby goes to the valley. It is time for me to focus on my Decade Divas project because I will be leaving at the end of the month. I want to make sure that my Decade Divas project, at least the one piece of it, is completely done before I leave. So there's that. I am working to catch up. I am now up to, I'm looking around, looking for one of them. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, right here. I'm now up to, oh, here comes my loud neighbor. I apologize. His loud truck. My granny squares, I'm up to 18 of my 25 that I need made so far. And I have put up a poll asking what color should I join them with. So, not a poll, but go look at it and give me your input, what you think I should do as the join. Do I do an invisible join or do I use one of those colors? I'll be right back. And look at me, I said that no matter what happened, I was just going to keep pushing through, but I had to cut away for a minute because he got out of the car and continued talking on the phone very loudly. What else? I'm almost done. I showed you guys a couple videos ago the matching pink ponchos that I made for my girls. So this is mommy's version. Mine is almost done, and then we will all be able to match. I started doing another bod. Oh, for the life of me, I can't think of the name of it, but I will link it down below. I'm doing a bod hat out of Scene Queen Brave yarn from Big Twist. I'm just squirreling, you guys. I got 6 things finished in a week, and so I'm bouncing all over the place. I started another shawl. I can't really... This one, I wasn't going to get into it because I know she watches, but I'm going to go ahead and just spill the beans. This one, I'm doing the same Jessica pattern that I did for my brother's bride a couple months ago. Her name is Jessica, so I did the Jessica pattern. She got 2 shawls from me as her something blue and something new. And my mother, the dress that she wore to the wedding is about that color, right in there. This cake reminds me an awful lot of strawberry shortcake. And that shade of red has always reminded me of my mother. And so I decided that this is her shawl to commemorate, if you will, my brother's wedding this summer. So, Merry Christmas, Mom. I'm not any good at surprises. The more that I work it up though, look at how pretty. I hope that it'll show up the way I want it to, but look at how it gradiates and it's starting to become pink. As I'm working on it, it looks like and reminds me of, the Star Crunch ice cream bars. Oh my god, those were my favorite. That's what it reminds me of, and I'm loving it. I'm loving working on that one. I love the feeling. I didn't look up the colorways to make sure which kind of cake this particular one is, but it's one of the 55% acrylic, 45% cotton, probably yarn art cakes. I love the feeling of these. I am hooked on these cakes. Love these cakes. What else? I don't know if you guys remember this, but I'm also back to working on this a little bit. Um, this will eventually be a cocoon cardigan for me, hopefully for me. I always say that these things are for me and then I don't ever keep them, so we'll see if it ends up for me or not, but I want it to be as of now. What else? That's about it that I'm working on, moment to moment right now. It's a lot to share. I went rock hounding the other day. You guys may have seen the short. Um, I'll tack that onto the end of this in case you didn't see it because the scenery is gorgeous. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Just hooking and getting some school stuff going. We have school funding available, so my daughter has some of the curriculum things that I've ordered coming this week. So we'll be starting to dig into science a little bit more, earth science, animal science. Oh, and we are ARC readers, my daughters and I, for Frizzy Bee Books, um, Tales of Whimsy. I'm quite excited. We're actually going to be starting that book as soon as I'm done here. So, this is my sign to go ahead and go. It's just not working out today, y'all. It's just not. It's been one of those days. It was my shot day, and so I'm exhausted, if you can't tell. I'm exhausted and a little nauseous. I just couldn't wake up, and normally my mailman gets here somewhere between 11 and 1, and y'all, it is 5:30 before he brings me my package today. On the day that I'm waiting to record this, I'm all excited to get into it because I knew there was yarn. Like, anyway, I'm gonna quit jabbering on and get out of here. I hope you all are doing well. Um, yeah, we'll talk about that other stuff that just popped in my head later. I hope you all are doing well. I hope that you are out there living your lives wonderfully and fully. And holy hell, and then my husband came walking up on the porch. Y'all, I love you. Go live your lives because it's all happening. It's all happening all around us all the time. So let's be in it. I'm going to go. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.